what it would do if it would push her away from me, but I would think that ain't nothing wrong with it. Because every relationship I have, we call each other bees and hoes. And I'm saying, girl, you ain't nothing but a bee. Now I realize I'm calling her out of her name. I'm making her feel some kind of way. But if nobody never tell me that something is wrong with this dysfunctional relationship, I'ma stay here. And then God said it's dysfunctional. And then what it would cause is she trying to tell me that ain't the way a relationship need to be. I'm your friend, but I need to try to help you. Guess what's going to come up? Offense. I'm going to get offended. Because I'm saying to myself, this is the way I show love. And to show you how really messed up I am, I'm going to tell her, this is how everybody in my family is. And I get mad at her because she's trying to tell me something right. That's what dysfunctional thinking would do. Because when you're being told and people are trying to tell you that's wrong what you're doing, but you're staying at a place where you don't want to change. And then that's what happens. The enemy will keep us at a place where we're offended and we don't want nobody to tell us nothing, because now we're operating in a place of pride because we don't want nobody to see us in a vulnerable state. We don't want nobody to see us that, you know what, that I really want a relationship, but I don't really want you to see me how I really am. Then I lead a relationship knowing it was a good relationship, but because I don't want her to know that I'm vulnerable. See, that's dysfunctional. I got to be willing to say, you know what, Courtney? That's how I was raised. Even though, you know what, that's all I know. But can you be patient with me and show me how to do this? I may mess up sometimes. See, we got to be willing to our flesh may feel awkward. But you got to understand, in order for me to look like Jesus, I got to die to this flesh. And know that my spirit man is rejoicing because now I'm making a leap to a new place on being functional. Because when you look at our lives, we're used to dysfunctional in some capacity. And when people try to tell us something wrong, we will argue with people and we'll try to go all around the mulberry bush instead of dealing with the elephant in the room. And see, this is what God is trying to let us know as a people of God. He said, I got a problem with this. Let's jump to verse 15. When you look at verse 15, he said, "O house of Israel, declares the Lord." He said, I'm going to address this. I'm going to address these issues that you don't want to deal with. So you got to understand, the Bible says the judgment starts at the house. Yeah. So you got to understand, if you're going to be a lawyer, you got to know what this word of God saying. You got to know that when you're doing something, you got to know in your actions, you got to know you ain't growing. You've been in the church all your life and you've been at the same place. And I'm not talking about growing in materialistic things. I'm talking about growing in faith, growing in love, growing in grace, growing in peace, that you walking in forgiveness. Because see, we've seen this point of put the blessings of the Lord with a house and a car. I'm talking about growing in your soul to be in good health, even as your soul shall prosper. Is your mind growing? Are you looking at things in a different perspective? Because see, this is what he told them. I'm going to deal with you because you don't want to change your thinking. My God. This is what he said. Because you know how God know how to get our thinking to change. He telling them, I'm going to judge you. I'm going to judge you by hardship. Listen, verse 15, O house of Israel, declares the Lord, I am bringing a distant nation against you, an ancient and an enduring nation, a people whose language you do not know. So in other words, I'm going to bring some warfare on you that you don't even know. You don't know where it's coming from. He said their quivers are like an open grave. What does that mean? That they speak so much negative out their mouth. And what happens is we got people speaking witchcraft out of their mouths over our lives, and we don't got comfort with it. What do you mean? When you get ready to read your Bible, and every time you get ready to read, you like this. But if they put on a good movie, you alert. You get ready to pray. Fall asleep on your knees. That's an indication the enemy has launched an ambush on you, and you didn't even know it. Because in Ephesians 6 Say we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual. If anything is spiritual, it's a word. What do I mean? Somebody spoke the word and said that they won't get close to God. They will always struggle. They ain't going to have a hard relationship with God. But we go on with our struggling relationship and we ain't had enough sense to pray and say, God, I break this demonic system that every time I read my Bible that I go to sleep. I break this system that every time I go to pray that I will not fall asleep. That I will wake up because I understand as a lawyer, I'm telling the devil, God has given me power over you. Therefore, you will not stop me. That I will open up my mouth and pray. Stop being dysfunctional and taking what the devil giving you. The devil give you sickness and you say okay. The devil give you poverty and you say okay. The devil say your children is jacked up and you say okay. The devil say I'm giving you a chaotic marriage and you said okay. Because you feel helpless. You feel like it's too much. Because God said, I need you to change your thinking. I called you to be a lawyer. I have graced you. I have given you a book of laws. And I need you to sit down and get into the book. Get it in your heart. He said, write it on your heart. Put it in your mind. Tie it around your finger. I need you to put a sticker in your pocketbook. I need you to pull out an index card. And I need you to write my word down. That's it. But you were here waiting. You waiting for some abracadabra. It ain't no abracadabra. God say, you are the lawyer. You are the one that's supposed to be executing the case. You are the one that I got to defend my people. You are the one. Because he told Abraham, if you can find one, I'll spare the city. And that's what he's saying here. He said, I can spare the city if I can get some lawyers, if I can get some believers who are my sons, that they will put down their dysfunctional thinking and stop being moved by what your mom and what your daddy said to you and grow up.